Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sunny, and today it's really simple. Today we're going to ask the cards if the person you're interested in loves you or not. That's it. Nice and simple. Do they love you? And all you have to do is concentrate and pick one of the decks. It's that simple. And we'll let the cards tell us what they see. So that's all we're going to do today. We're going to, nice and simple, do they love, we're going to ask a simple question. Is the person you're interested in, do they love you or not? And all you got to do is pick a deck and we'll check it out. And that's the action. But as always, before we begin, just please take a second and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet. Maybe give the video a thumbs up. And when we're done, please share your answers with your friends, right? Please share the video and please tell everybody, please share the answers with your friends. I'm sure you're going to want to tell everybody if they love your life. All right, here we go. Concentrate. All you got to do is concentrate and pick a deck. First up, I pre-shuffle the decks, of course. As above, as below. Here we go. So the first thing we want to know is, does the universe want you to succeed? It's that simple. So the first one, as above, first three cards, the universe, what's going on around you, and then as below, does the guy really like you or not? Or does the girl really like you? Oh no, there's change in the air. There's change, there's new beginnings, and then there's the tower. Tower reversed, no less. Holy smokes. So the universe is not making it easy for you. There's change happening right now. Does he love you? It looks like the universe is signaling a situation where you guys probably argue a lot. There's a lot of energy. There's a lot of fighting. You really want to get on with things, but there's massive change happening. And this is a situation where it seems like the universe and all your friends might actually be against you right now. So it doesn't look good. But you know what I mean? You guys might go to different schools, different jobs. Maybe he's moving away, or maybe there's someone else in the picture. There's something really holding you back, and it's difficult. This is very clearly there are troubles in this relationship. Does he want you to succeed? Oh yeah, he does. Oh no, not necessarily. So we have the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. So whenever the Nine of Cups comes up here on the Sunny Side, we get to make a wish. It's the card of making a wish. So I'd like you right now to just take a moment, close your eyes if you want, close your eyes and make a wish of what you really want to come true. Ace of Swords says there's a potential for new forms of communication. There's a potential for a relationship. So he might be trying to get with you, or she might be trying to get with you. And, there's definitely opportunity for joy and celebration, and you really, together you might be able to make it succeed. Having said that, at the end of the day, there are money problems involved in this relationship. So maybe the guy or the girl has some money problems, and that's why they don't want to, why they're not, trying to get with you right now, or that seems to be what's going on. So if you pick this deck, there's a lot of change in the air. There's a big dynamic. Things are crashing down. This is major breakup energy, and it is the ending of something very serious. Maybe someone's moving away. Maybe the guy got a job offer. Maybe the girl got a job offer. Maybe she's going to school. Something is happening that's preventing you guys from really getting together. But does he really love you? Does she really love you? There's the potential for good communication. The Nine of Cups says a lot of joy and celebration. You can make a wish, but there are going to be some money problems in this situation. Do they love you? The universe says no, but the cards say, I'd say about 75% chance. And finally, the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups, this is the message this universe is trying to send you right now. The Eight of Cups is the card of checking out. It means someone in the relationship has given up on something, and they've just given up. And they're looking for new inspiration, they're looking for a new muse, and they're looking to hit the boogie. And that's the action. Sorry about your luck, guys. Next. So that's the Illuminati throw. That's the action if you pick this deck. Let's create a little more space. Alright, next. Oh man, that's a bummer. I'm on the side of love, The Sunny Side is all about love and shining light on things. Alright, next. Let's check this one out. As above, as below. So, what's going on in the action here? What does the universe want? Oh, look at this. You have the potential for some serious relationships. Okay, so the Two of Swords reversed and the Six of Cups reversed. So this is childlike stuff. Maybe you've known this person for a long time. Maybe there's a person coming back into your life that you've known for a long time, since you've been kids, and maybe they've been away for a long time. The Two of Swords generally indicates a decision that you have to make, an intellectual decision. And so it looks to me here, if you chose this deck, there's a high probability that there's someone that you've always known or someone that you knew when you were younger, and you're getting reacquainted with this person, but there's something going on in your particular life where you have to make some decisions. Now we're asking if the other person loves you, and so this is the universe right now. So maybe you came back into their life after a time off. You might have some real connection, like a family connection of some sort, and like your brother's sister or some kind of thing like that, or something. Your brother's sister. Good job, Sonny. Or your brother's friend or something like that, or your sister's friend, or someone through work. Anyways, there's some decisions that have to be made before you move forward. Do they love you? Well, this relationship is going to be a lot of work. Straight up. This is work. This is carrying too much of a burden. This is the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, build that wall, my man. The Nine of Pentacles. Keep going, keep going, keep working, keep working. And the Three of Pentacles is definitely Capricorn energy. It's the card of one of the cards of hard work. And so it says, in this particular relationship, does he love you is what you want to know. It looks like this relationship is a lot of work for one of you. He might be going the extra mile, right? This is doing too much for people. And so he might be doing too much to try and please other people. He might be doing too much to try and please you. You might be doing too much to try and please this guy. Does he love you? At the end of the day, there's a lot of harmony in this particular spread. We'll pull one more card. There's a lot of harmony. There's a potential. There's the potential. Whenever you get the aces coming up, there's always a potential. And I know this Two of Swords looks like a spooky card, but it's not. It's Libra energy. It's the first decan of Libra, and it's Libra, right? It's easy breezy. It's relationships. It's reversed. So you have to be careful when you make these decisions. So just be careful. The universe is saying, be careful. The guy or the girl is saying, this is a lot of work. You might be doing too much for this guy, and make sure that he doesn't take you for granted or he doesn't take advantage of you. Finally, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So this card says, don't rush anything. Don't, like you can see, right? She's growing the tree. Like the Seven of Pentacles means to take your time. It's a card of growth. It's Jupiter energy. Jupiter's, well, in the way we look at it here on the sunny side, it's Jupiter energy. And it's growth. It's growing the relationship. So right now the relationship might be a lot of work, but don't rush into anything. It's not time right now. You see, these cards are reversed, right? And there's some decisions that have to be made, and there's a lot of work before you guys can really come together as a really solid couple. But slow and steady, well, not necessarily steady, but like not necessarily slow, but keep going step by step, and there's a possibility that this relationship is going to work out. And I'd say that this guy loves you. I'd say in the first deck, no. I'd say in this deck, he loves you, but don't rush it. And don't stress the guy out, or don't stress the girl out. She's working her butt off. She's working her butt off, and she's got to take her time. She's got to slow game that. All right, next. This deck. If you chose this deck, do they love you? As above, as below. Here we go. What's going on with the action here? So, do they love you? This is a good question. Do they love you? What does the universe say? Oh, Queen of Wands. Well, there's a lot of love going on. A lot of love, a lot of action, maybe a bit of sex. Two of Wands. Wow. It's reversed. So expect a delay in this thing. And the Four of Cups. Can you guys see this? Well, we're on camera. Can you guys? No, Sonny. You're on YouTube. Okay, here we go. So you definitely, there is a lot of love. There's a lot of harmony. There's some nurturing action. The universe wants you to succeed in this situation. If you pick this deck, the universe wants you to succeed. There is a problem. The Two of Wands generally indicates a situation where the world is your oyster. It's the first decan of Aries, and it's about getting on there. You know, it's like, yeah, often the twos are decisions, right? Like in that deck, the Two of Swords is making a decision. This is not about making a decision. This is about opportunity. But it's reversed. So the opportunity is going to be delayed. Maybe some opportunity is going to be taken away from you. Then we have the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is all about daydreaming about a more beautiful future. Now, it is a good card. I mean, it's Venus energy, and you know, he's supposed to be happy. It is love and it's attraction, but he's daydreaming about a better future. So maybe there's someone that you met that you're daydreaming about. Maybe you're waiting for the guy to show up. Maybe you're waiting for the girl to show up. It's very nurturing in its situation. It's very nurturing in its situation, very nurturing in its environment. But you have to be responsible in this situation. You know, don't necessarily jump into it. There's a lot of daydreaming and wishful thinking in this situation right here. Let's see what the other person says. Oh, the World. Well, it's time to get on with things. The King of Cups. Well, highly nurturing, you know, responsibility with your emotions. Maybe this is a mature relationship. Oh, no, Six of Pentacles. Okay, well, the guy's jerking you around. The guy or the girl is jerking you around. You know, you're obviously waiting. You're dreaming for it to happen. This card, I guess now this card means it's not really going to happen. The World card means it's the end of the journey. The World is the end of the journey. In the Major Arcana, it's the last card. It's Saturn energy. It's the card of karma. The King of Cups is saying it should be very nurturing. The guy should be, you know, nice, and he might pretend to be really nice. He might be like a shoulder to cry on. But the Six of Pentacles is very clearly the card of being jerked around. This is the card of a guy promising you something, and he's not going to deliver. So if you pick this one, I'd say no. I'd say the guy's jerking you around. You're daydreaming about it. You know, you're there for him. You probably do a lot of stuff for the guy. You know, you're waiting for it. You know, it looks like everything is good, but it's not coming through, and he's jerking you around. What else does the universe want you to know? Three of Cups. This is the friend zone card, guys. sorry about your luck. This is Saturn energy being applied to your emotions. It is a beautiful time with your close friends. It's when you juxtapose it to the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is all about a jubilation or a major celebration. The Three of Cups is a quiet hangout with your homies, and that's the friend zone. And so there you go. So there you go. You're doing too much for this guy. You're waiting for this guy. You want to know if the guy loves you or not, but he's jerking you around, or the girl loves you. They're jerking you around. You're in the friend zone, player. All right, next. All right. Finally, check 1, 2. Here we go. Check 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I'm shuffling the cards again. Oh, it's just a habit. I'm double shuffling the deck, guys. I shuffled the deck before I started the video, but shuffling it again. Here we go. As above, as below. Now, what does the universe want you to know? Oh man, you guys fight a lot or what? There's a lot of fighting going on in this relationship, straight up. Now, the Five of Wands is different than the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is one guy wants to fight all the time. The Five of Wands means there's a lot of arguing around you guys. So maybe your family doesn't like the guy, or maybe his family doesn't like you, or his friends doesn't like you, or some kind of arguing. But you guys are around a lot of arguing. And then we have the Page of Wands. So there's new beginnings here. Maybe you have to fight it out. Maybe you have to get in there and you got to fight for each other. And finally, we have the Judgment card. And the Judgment card is Pluto energy. Obviously, it's Pluto energy. And it comes right after a card of self-realization. It comes right after the sun, which is being born into the light of a beautiful new day. But before you can go on to the World card, you have to work through this card. And this is making peace with everybody. But as it pertains to this particular spread, what's happening is this is a card of endings. You're going to have to leave the past behind. So the universe is saying enough is enough, enough is enough. There's too much fighting going on. There are a lot of lessons. The pages are all about lessons. There's a lot of fighting, a lot of lessons that you have to learn, and it's reversed, so you're not learning your lessons. And then Judgment, which is the card of endings. So the universe isn't helping you on this one. And there we go. We have the Five of Cups, which is, oh man, the Three of Wands. So this Three of Wands is you're waiting for this guy or this girl. You're waiting for them to make up their mind. But the Five of Cups says there's going to be some heartbreak happening along the way. This is Mars energy applying to your emotions. So you're going to be, there's a lot of heartbreak. You're upset in the situation. And the Hangman is, Neptune energy. It's the card of illusions. And the Three of Wands is the card of waiting. So in this situation, I would clearly say, well, one more card to pull, but so far I would say no. I'd say you guys fight a lot. There's a major ending in here. You've got some major lessons that you have to learn according to the universe. And as far as this guy's concerned, there's some kind of illusion happening. There's major heartbreak, and you're just going to wait and wait and wait for everything to happen. And finally, you got the Three of Cups. That's friend zone again, playa. We've had this happen twice right now. So that's it. This is the card of friend zone. Does he love you? Loves you as a friend. And that's the action, guys. So those are the 4 spreads. And that's the answer for whether the guy likes you or not. That simple. It's that simple. It's that straight ahead. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please share the answers. Share the answers with your friends. Please subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. Please give the video a bloop. Thumbs up. And I'll see you guys soon. Good luck, guys. I'll see you guys soon.